What you know no good, T-Squad and T-Sub. So, child, y'all already know why I'm here, baby. I'm here for INSCURE Season 4, Episode 3, Lowkey Thankful. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, baby, please make sure to watch those ads. My PayPal and Cash App will be listed down under the description box. You can also donate to the channel by joining. I have two tiers, T-Sub tier and the T-Squad tier. Both tiers are in current payments on your charge cards every month. Feel free to cancel at any time. You can also donate to the channel by going over to teesprings.com/T-Talk Boutique for all of your T-Talk needs. Yes, God, girl. So, INSCURE, Season 4, Episode 3, Low-Key Thankful. So, the episode starts off with Lawrence and Condola both waking up in the bed in the morning. And he asks her about Thanksgiving, and she invites him over to her place for the holidays. Pretty much all that was to that scene. Lawrence talks to his friends about what's going on with his job and how they're laying off half of the company. Now, Lawrence, you saying that you are, but the way that you sitting around here worrying, I don't think you are right. But I really do hope Lawrence do not lose his job. Anyhow, Lawrence goes to a restaurant and he sees Issa. He comes over to talk to her, and then Condola shows up. That has to be one of the most weirdest meetups ever. You know what? I can honestly say in all of my 32 years of living, I have never ran into my ex while I was with my current. Maybe because the city that I grew up in was really, really big, and we didn't hang around the same people. We didn't, you know what I'm saying, hang around the same areas. And maybe that's why I never ran into any of my exes. But the both of them look completely uncomfortable, including Condola. So I'm glad that Issa went on ahead and decided to take her food to go. And she go. Moving right on along. Issa and Molly go shopping for Thanksgiving. And the topic of her father cheating on her mother comes up. Molly, considering the fact on the first season that you was laid up with a married man, I'm not understanding why you giving your father so much flack. At the end of the day, if your mama decides to forgive and forget and move on, there's no reason why you can't do the same. It shouldn't even affect you to the point where it affected you, because it's not as if you are still a little girl having to bounce around from parent to parent and have to choose this parent or that parent. You didn't have to do that at all. He made a mistake. He owned his mistake. She forgave him for it. She moved on. And I suggest you do the same. See, it's mighty funny how you hoes can sit up and play hoes for a long time, but then you want to turn your nose down at other people who go out there and do the same mistakes that you have done. Girl, get over yourself. Anyway, the topic of her running into Lawrence comes up. Baby, that was a whole awkward conversation anyway. I can't put my finger on it, but there is something that is going to happen in Molly's and Issa's relationship as far as their friendship goes. I don't know whether it's going to be something dealing with Condola, or whether Issa is just like, girl, you way too judgmental for me, and I don't want to no longer be your friend no more. But I can't put my finger on it, but something weird is going on in the dynamics between the both of them. And some can argue that Condola being in the picture probably has something to do with that. But in my opinion, I think it's something deeper than that. I think it's something way deeper than Condola. But it's going to come out. Lawrence goes over to Condola's house for Thanksgiving, and he sees that her faucet is leaking. She says that the repairman canceled on it, but he offers to fix it. Girl, not only did he offer to fix it, he went on YouTube to get a quick DUI about how to fix that lady faucet. Now listen, Lawrence, I get it. You was trying to be, the good guy, Mr. Fix It, and but you ain't had no business touching that woman's faucet if you don't know how to do it. Because, girl, that faucet look like it costs way more than your rent, okay? Can you pay for her to get a new faucet, a new floor, a new countertop after you fuck up her goddamn shit? I don't think so. Moving right on along. It was cute, though, seeing you play Bob the Builder. It was cute. Molly goes to her parents' house for Thanksgiving, and we get to see both of her brothers. Baby, both of her brothers is fine, especially that bald head one. Y'all know I love me a nasty piece of bald head. You know I could rub on it and give me a whole milk to tea, honey. Yes, God, I was all here for the brothers. I won't here for the brothers' ditzy ass baby mammy. And that just show and prove that a dude will stick his dick in anything that's tight and wet. And it shows that these young dudes don't know how to wrap it up until it's too late. And then you stuck with a bitch that you ordinarily would never have been with. Girl, let's pretend for one night that I'm the man in your life, child. Anyway, Molly's mother asks about her new guy. Listen, I give Andrew a lot of flack, and it's not that I don't like him, it's just that I don't like how they're trying to force. I don't like how the writing is trying to force this chemistry between them that they just don't have. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with him being Korean or Asian, Blackanese, Chinese, whatever he is, whatever he decided to be. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, and I understand it's a script, I understand it's a show, but I don't know. Condola friend Nikki tells Lawrence that she's glad that she met him. She needed to get over her ex-husband, keep it casual, loose, and have fun. Their friend was drunk boots, but a drunk boots bitch speak a sober mind. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of with her. It's like, you've only been divorced for a year, and you're sitting here trying to pursue something more with Lawrence. No matter how many times she tries to say that ain't what it is, that ain't what it is. It is. It is. It is. But I'm with the friend. It's the same thing that I tell my best friend all the time. Ever since I've known you, you've been in a relationship. Maybe this is the time for you to just step away from relationships, work on you, and just have your fun. There's nothing wrong with that, ladies. As long as it's safe and feel good, ain't no tea and it ain't nobody business what you doing in your bedroom. Unless you decide to divulge that information. Issa and her brother finally get to eat down to the Mexican restaurant because her mama boyfriend Stanley hurt his leg and she went to the hospital to go be with him. Now, they were supposed to go in the house and be with the twins, but girl, they said, fuck them damn twins. We ain't got no time to be dealing with them, girl. We just gonna go make our Thanksgiving elsewhere. And I was all here for it. She admits that seeing Condola and Lawrence together does kind of bother her a bit. She feels like Condola is reaping all the benefits of being with Lawrence now that he's got himself together. And I understand where she's coming from because there's been a couple of times I've been in that similar situation when you deal with a whole bunch of bull crap from the person that you're with and you go through the muck and the miry clay. You go through the fire, through the valley, through the wall, and y'all break up and then you see them again and they're doing much better and you want them to do that, but then you're seeing them doing much better with somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? And we've all been in that predicament. I don't care how much you try to act like you don't care. I don't care how much you try to act like you strong. We have all been in that predicament where it's like, damn, I went through all of this with this dude and she's just getting all the best that he got. Baby. Molly's brother tries to get her to come to terms with the fact that her dad cheated on their mama. And I already talked about that. Like I said, girl, mind your damn business. All right? If he want to make that mistake and your mama want to take him back, that's her business, not yours. Your life, your business, girl, go find it. Moving right on along. Lawrence tells Condola what Nikki told him after she says that she technically didn't invite him. He invited himself, but she was glad that he came. He asked her point blank, is she still getting over her ex? She brings up the fact that she's worried about is he really over Issa. She asked him if she hadn't cheated, would they still be together? And the answer, Condola, is absolutely 1000% unadulterated yes. If she had not gone out and cheated, he probably would still be with Issa. Girl, quiet as it's kept, I would love to see Lawrence and Issa back together, but this ain't my show. I don't do the writing, but I do got a feeling that they're going to find their way back into each other's arms anyhow, honey. Issa flakes on Molly again, which goes back to what I said about there is something really weird and strange going on with the dynamics between Issa and Molly. Now, there's a lot of people who don't like Molly. They feel like, Molly is very judgmental and Issa just needs to drop her like a bar of soap. But, child, whatever it is, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Lawrence is going through his Instagram story and comments on the video that Issa put up when she went live during the whole festivities down to the Mexican restaurant. And he comments on it. He sends her a little laughing emoji, and then she hits him back. And Baby D's messy ass producers played Maya's song "Case of the X," and that was the end of the episode. I was here for the episode. I'm really glad that Insecure is back, baby. Y'all was Messy Boots playing Maya, Case of the X. But I was all here for it. That was the right song for the right timing of that particular scene. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Insecure so far. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, this whole debacle and kerfuffle that's going on between Lawrence, Issa, and Condola. And y'all drop down in the comments and let me know that if they hadn't have cheated, if she hadn't have cheated, would he still be with her? Myself personally, I believe if she never cheated, there would be no Condola. There would be no Condola at all. But that's how I feel. So I'm gonna get up here, edit this, slice and splice and all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all tonight for Love and Hip Hop. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my starter kit.